Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This ninth and final Gita Dhyana Shloka describes the various beings who offer their namaskaras to Param Brahma. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyaistavaihi Vedais Sanga Padakramopanishadaihi Gayanti Yam Samagaha ಧ್ಯಾನಾವಸ್ಥಿತ ತದ್ಗತೇನ ಮನಸಾ ಪಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಯಂ ಯೋಗಿನಃ ಯಸ್ಯಾಂತಂ ನ ವಿದುಃಸುರಾಸುರಗಣಾಃ ದೇವಾಯ ತಸ್ಮೈ ನಮಃ. ಯಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವರುಣಃ ಇಂದ್ರಃ ರುದ್ರಃ ಮರುತಃ ದಿವ್ಯೈಃ ಸ್ತವೈಃ ಸ್ತುನ್ವಂತಿ ತಸ್ಮೈ ದೇವಾಯ ನಮಃ. Stunvanti has to be understood as Stuvanti. My namaskarams to that Bhagavan, whom even Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra and Marut Ganas glorify with divine stotras, stutis. My namaskarams to that Bhagavan, who is worshipped by the Devas. Samagaha vedaihi sangapadakramopanisadaihi yam gayanti tasmai devaya namaha. Rigyajus, Sama, Atharvana are the four Vedas. There are 6 anga for each of these Vedas. Shiksha, Vyakaranam, Kalpaha, Niruktam, Chandaha, Jyotisham. Shiksha is the phonetics. Vyakaranam is the grammar. Niruktam is the study of the origin of the words and the ways in which their meanings change. Kalpaha is the methodology of pujas and rituals. Chandaha is the meter in which the Vedas are chanted. Jyotisham is astrology which helps us to identify auspicious timings for performing various rituals. All these 6 aspects constitute the angas or limbs of the Vedas. Padam is when Vedas are chanted with individual words. When words are joined together in various forms and chanted, it is called krama, jata, ghana, etc. These are the various methods of chanting the Vedas initiated by our rishis to preserve our Vedic chanting tradition. All the Vedic scholars, particularly the reciters of the Samaveda who have full knowledge of the 6 angas, sing Bhagavan's glory by Padam, Krama, etc. They also chant the Upanishad mantras which reveal the Brahman. I offer my namaskarams to that Bhagavan, whom the Vedic scholars glorify. Yam yoginaha dhyanavasthita tadgatena manasa pashyanti tasmai devaya namaha. Yogis are contemplative people who meditate upon the true nature of the Lord. They see clearly with a mind that is absorbed in Him in meditation. That Bhagavan whom yogis realize in Tattvajnana Drishti, unto him my namaskaras. Yasya antam surasura ganaha naviduhu tasmai devaya namaha. That Bhagavan whose nature cannot be understood by adharmic asuras and dharmic suras, who are after sense pleasures only, our namaskaras to him. People who are immersed in worldly pursuits, even in dharmic way, cannot understand the true nature of Bhagavan. I offer my namaskaras to that Bhagavan. Dharma anushtanam along with Ishvara Bhakti alone can be instrumental in knowing the true nature of Bhagavan. This shloka gives Chitta Shuddhi. Having invoked the Bhagavan's grace by these Gita Dhyana Shlokas, we will now enter into the study of Srimad Bhagavad Gita Shastram. My prayerful blessings to all of you. ஹரி ஓம். ஓம்